First 5 minutes are going to be the key. Here's the first play of the second half. 22-yard run off the option by Josh LaRocca. They kicked the ball in the end zone. We didn't return it. So we have to, really the first drive sets the tempo, I think, for the whole second half. Here's the option play again. This time we get the pitch instead of the keep. Byron Godfrey coming down. There's Rod Newhouse going down, making a good adjustment that his man wasn't there. And so we're trying to get, we make a first down, they had a penalty play. Third time on the odd. This is a 4th down and 5 play.
Great play.
Big play. We were just out of the range of field goal. We didn't want to punt. And Josh reads the option to perfection, makes 12 yards, keeps the drive alive. And here we come back, Rod Newhouse. Good blocking. Look at Rod keep churning. He's probably the most improved player on our whole team from last year. A lot more quickness, a lot more drive, and he made a big contribution yesterday.
And there's Spencer George, your main weapon last year on the ground game, gets into the end zone for the first time in '95.
Well, this was a great drive. We went down 13 plays, 80 yards, 8 up 6.25 minutes, and score the first time. Don't let them get any kind of momentum going the first drive either way. And that was good. It's probably the best thing our offense did all night was this particular drive.
Spencer just kept battling until they got into the end zone. You can see there's still a lot of time left in the third quarter at this point.
Well, we got to come back and stop them on the first series. They hadn't had the ball now, so, and you see we started right back where we left off with great gang tackling, great pursuit. Here we come back and we get good, and watch the adjustment. This is a great adjustment to a route. He was covered. Jeff Vinghouse came back. Josh and him worked together so well. He knew what was going to happen, a key first down. And we just got to get more of them. Now, this is one of the boomers here. Good gracious. Look at this ball. Good job, Tucker. And who's down there but Mike Wilson, who centered the ball. Oh, just a freak thing. They kick it in the end zone, but, you know, he averages almost 47.8 yards per kick for the night. That's tremendous. Nobody's kicked better that in a long time.
Great play by a freshman right there.
Julian Duncan. This guy has great football instincts, and I'm telling you, we're really happy with Julian. Look here, who's making the play? The old man, Izzo. Barney Farrer's done a good job. I think that's his daddy. They look like twins out there all the time. But he hits them right in the mouth where you have to. Good job. Look at Jeff. Now watch him. He wants to be a huckabuck runner. Get the ball, get it. That's a tremendous play. Tremendous break on the ball. Now he's doing that off the field. On the field, may have been different off the field. This was a big play of the game, yeah. Coach. Johnny Bagwell, 39-yard field goal, makes it about 10 yards. He could have kicked that in 50 yards easy.
Good to see Johnny back. He's healthy again.
He's doing well. He had great snap, great protection, all our extra points and hold. That's a big field goal because we're going to need that every time we get down there. I was pleased with Johnny.
Really helps his confidence.
No doubt about it. Mike Ruff was able to kick the last extra point, too. That helped us. And it's a little side saddle reverse draw. Izzo, didn't we just mention Larry's name a minute ago? Tell you, he's just a football player. Not a tougher player in America than Larry Izzo. That's him causing that. That's Larry causing that. Great break on the ball. We could have, I guarantee you, we could have had a whole season worth of interceptions last night, about 6 or 7. On several plays, they get batted up.
Still almost as many as you had all last year. You only had 5 the entire season last year.
Now let's look at this one here. Look at Kalen Gordon right here. Get out of my way, Kalen. I'm going for a touchdown. He shoved Kalen into number 1, and Jamie Whitlock, he's a guy who's worked so hard. I mean, had some good games for us last year, and we're going to need him big time this year. We play 3, 4 fullbacks all the time. That's where the tough people have to play. And when you have speed like that to go all the way, that just gives you a double plus. And we're really tickled with Jamie and the great blocking we got off the left side.
That was a 63-yard rush from scrimmage, and here's another boomer from Tucker Phillips.
Another one, and then watch the support down here. Mike Wilson calls it, comes over the ball. Mike Jones down there, Brett Huffman, Ben Montgomery, Ryan Woods. I mean, that's good.
Great.
Adrian Woolcock, Brent Huffman, good job, Brent. He says, we got that thing. That's the way to hustle down the ball. You see, we made more things happen. We completely dominated the kicking game. Here's Chad coming back on a little bootleg, getting some good blocking. I said, Chad, you got to get about 1 on your own. We can block 2 of them, but you got to get about 1. And he was able to get the ball in the end zone. And
he has great instincts as a runner.
We're going to play Josh and we'll play Chad both because they both complement each other so well in what they can do. And here's Mike Ruff. You notice Mike's a left footer. and he booms it through for an extra point, and we're really pleased with him. He's a walk-on who just completely worked hard, has dedicated himself, and is kicking the ball well for us.
Now you're up 38-0, and of course every one of the Rice fans in the stadium is thinking shutout, and that's what your defenders are thinking at this point.
Well, I think they are the closer it gets, but we know how potent they are, and you can't let down. There's Terrence Melton, another North Shore. Here's our third team bunch of backs in there. There's David Granardo getting a good run. Mike Gingrich is playing. That's our freshman. Raphael Tillman, the third team quarterback. Sean Jackson's in there, a true freshman at a tight end. Here's Kalen Gordon from Bel Air. Great second effort. Good job, Kalen. Good blocking. We played 14 freshmen yesterday, true freshmen. That's pretty good, not including the red shirt.
You said you had about a dozen freshmen who would play, and a lot of people doubted you and said, oh, come on, Coach.
They all got in the ball game. 14 of them played. This is a good play right here. Look how we scramble. Watch this play. Watch this here. Boom! Knock the ball loose. Scramble after it. Thomas Benford's going for it. But on fourth down, going in, the quarterback or whoever fumbles the ball, whoever fumbles is the only one who can recover the ball in this situation. So now they got 4 down from the 1-yard line. They're not getting in then. Great job. That's a great stuff down there at the bottom. You can see they don't get a surge off the line. Jeff Sal's comes in and makes a big play.
You said the 1-yard line. That's generous. I mean, it started only about 2 feet away from the goal line.
Great lick. That's Jeff Sal's, the only starter who was in there at the time. Adrian Wilcox, third team. All the rest are second or backup team in there. Kevin Massick's in there at a bandit. And that's 2 downs from the 1. Here's the 3rd down. Great play. Kevin Massick going, and he says not getting in. Now comes the 4th down. You got to stop them. I don't think anything exciting. These guys have worked just as hard as our first teamers. Kevin Conrad down there in the middle. Jason Winship in the middle. Andy Clifton. Jay Lamy. And Bo Valles does a tremendous job of keeping contained like he's supposed to. Now that's exciting. Rashad Reynolds, another freshman linebacker playing. Thomas Benford, a freshman linebacker. Another redshirt freshman, and Adolphus Shaw. That's big. That's a good way to end the game.
And that's the way it ends. Chad Nelson just decides to take the final snap, and you run the clock out. And I tell you, that is a heck of a way to start the season, Coach. Everyone, of course, afterwards said, Coach, we remember the opener last year. It didn't quite work out like this one, but, boy, what a way to make a statement. You win 38-0.
Well, it's a good beginning. We got a lot of work to do, but we're very thankful, and we appreciated the victory, and we look forward to playing UNLV in the WAC.
All right, still to come on the